The culture surrounding hip-hop is dangerous and violent. Many of the biggest rappers in rap music grew up in an environment full of crime and drugs. Because of this, most rappers, even when they go out and succeed, cannot separate themselves from the negative and illegal elements that surrounded them as children. So let's get started and look at some of the rappers who got shot but survived. French Montana. This shocking incident occurred between 2003 and 2004 before French became a well-known rapper in and outside the US. Filming took place as French left a recording studio in New York, where he was working on several songs. Gunmen reportedly approached him as French was leaving the studio and fired several shots at him. A bullet hit his head and he was taken to a nearby hospital where doctors performed emergency surgery to save his life. Doctors were able to save French's life, but he suffered severe brain injuries as a result of the shooting, years after the incident. Until now, French said the man behind the shooting was someone he considered a friend. The French have not released this person's name. 50 Cent. 50 Cent, aka Curtis James Jackson III, first appeared in the music scene in the early 2000s. Since rising to fame, rapper 21 Questions has established himself as an executive producer, actor, and director to stay relevant. By 2021, it should be worth $40 million. But did you know that he didn't take his music career seriously until he was shot? Born in July 1975 in Queens, New York, Jackson's childhood was shaped by drugs and gangs. His injuries required immediate treatment, and thanks to the quick work of a surgeon, the rapper made a full recovery and continued to play and compose music. King Yella. King Yella, 26, real name Simone Lewis, was reportedly filming the 6500 block of South Wentworth Avenue in Chicago when the incident occurred. His unfortunate circumstances followed a bloody weekend in Windy City in which 7 people died and 47, including an 8-year-old girl, were treated for gunshot wounds. Fortunately, King Yella and the other people on set for the video were not killed during filming. Yella was hit by a single bullet that went in and out of her left arm. Another shot hit him from the side. Despite being shot twice, the rapper still made it to the hospital alone. In another video posted to Instagram, King Yella shows off his injuries. The Windy City Rimmer reassures viewers that he is fine while also expressing his frustration at the whole situation. King Yella's unnamed girlfriend also posed for the Snapchat press conference and revealed bruises on her legs caused by gunshot abrasions. King Louie. Rapper King Louie survived gunfire in Chicago on Wednesday afternoon. Rapper Chirac was shot in the left side of his head at around 3:30 p.m. while driving in Chicago's Ashburn neighborhood. He was taken to Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he is currently in stable condition, police officers said. King Louie, whose real name is Louis Johnson Jr., is up and talking, his manager said. Hip-hop artists took to Twitter to offer their support to King Louie after hearing the news. Louis Johnson Jr. was hit by a bullet when someone opened fire on Louis's car at the intersection of 83 and Pulaski. A police spokesperson said the rapper was in his car when someone approached the car and shot King Louie in the left side of the head. BU Double. Uptown. The brother of famed rapper Rogers Park, who was shot dead earlier this year, was shot 9 times this month while driving and survived. The assailant shot through the side window of his car. Thomas II was later involved in a minor traffic accident while departing. His escape was caught on surveillance video from the National Car Wash on North Broadway in Ainsley, police said. Marine Drive, where he was treated for serious injuries, according to medical staff. A witness at the scene told police he heard gunfire but did not see the gunman. Officers found 8 shell casings near the crime scene, they said. Detectives are still investigating the shooting. Troy Ave. Brooklyn rapper Troy Ave, who was injured in a brawl that spring that led to charges of attempted murder, was shot and injured again. The latest incident occurred on Christmas Day in Brooklyn when a man approached the rapper as he pulled over at an intersection, authorities said. According to John Stella, one of Collins' lawyers, Troy Ave, whose real name is Roland Collins, was trying to leave when the gunman fired several shots at the rapper's red Maserati. Collins was taken to Brookdale University Hospital and Medical Center in Brooklyn, where he is in stable condition after sustaining lacerations to his shoulder and head, Stella told CNN. He was undergoing surgery Sunday night when doctors tried to remove a bullet that went through Collins' shoulder and lodged in his back. Collins' girlfriend, who was in the passenger seat of the car, was not injured. The shooter remains, according to NYPD Lieutenant John Gimple, unknown and in general. According to Stella, who spoke to Collins at the hospital, Collins said all he could see was the gunman wearing a hood that hid his face. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. See you guys next time.